right, good afternoon, guys. We are here live at 1339 Casey Key. The sellers were actually home, and I got to talk to them a good bit about the house, so I should have some extra context on everything. Out front, you've got these nice beds, all natural rocks up in there. That way, easier to maintain, keep clean, won't have so many weeds to fight with. Nice looking roof. I'd have to check if it's concrete tile. It does look like it when it's the flat rectangular profile, so that's a good thing. Would last longer, built better. So you step up, big old double door entry. They were telling me they walked into this place and they bought it immediately. They pumped about 400 grand into it over their time here, between floors and paint and renovations. We're just gonna go room by room. So front door, little vaulted entry, looks nice. You do have an office bedroom here. They're using it as an office rather. So plantation shutters on every window here. And then see what's in these closets. Double door, standard built-in wood, hanger rod, that sort of deal. Get that closed up there. So over here, you've got a linen. This will be for your guest bath right here. I would say this one's probably going to be the most common if you're entertaining in the sitting area. So, and they tiled all the way to the ceiling in all these, and I commended them on that. A lot of people cut off the tile. I think that looks tacky, and it's not a huge saving, so I'm glad they actually tiled everything. There's me today. Nice to see you virtually. Got a little pedestal sink here. And now we will take you into the primary. So the view out of this bedroom is ridiculous. So it is on one of those tip lots that there's just only so much land that's like this. So it rounds the whole corner. I was watching boats go back and forth with them for about 10 minutes while we were talking. This is all rubberized. It's brand new, resurfaced around the pool and in the lanai area. So those doors pocket, these doors pocket as well. Those do not, but it's a quadruple slider. So, I mean, you got all kinds of entertainment space. There's a Kevlar roll down right here. So if a storm's coming, they left me the remote. I might show you how that works. And then here on this doorway, they have an aluminum one here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it. It's just out of frame for you guys, but you'd still have coverage here. So the ceilings are a little shorter just because it is an older home. That happens when the best lots that were buildable, that's why there was a house thrown right here as soon as possible. So I believe I read it was like a 93 or something. I'd have to double check. Master bath. So you've got dual sink, makeup vanity, toilet closet with a pocket door, saving some space. Another nice window. Let's see if I can find a light for the shower. So same thing, tiled all throughout. Got the handle where you don't have to step in and get wet and cold, but they tiled everything in here. It's very nice, very clean. So, and then we've got closet here. If I can find a light. Maybe this one. Yeah, there we are. So closet runs all the way down. Beautiful dark wood built in. So I'll give you an idea. This will be your side here, Keith. She gets the rest of it. So I'll give you a good idea. And I gotta be a little faster because once my videos get too long, it takes me a long time to upload them on YouTube. Floor electric outlet. So if you had powered couches, lamps, that sort of stuff. This is the only room in the house without a water view. So formal dining right here up front. And we've got a closeted pantry right here, built in, as well as a pantry cabinet. Everything in here, I'm gonna give you a more wide angle, but soft close everywhere. So they redid all of this, and again, tiled all the way up. So granite counters, nice vented range. And this would be the view from the kitchen sink. So say you're doing dishes, you just be watching boats, maybe some dolphins, you never know. So it kind of looks just right out at the view. Utility closet. So there is one catch here. My 2 cents, I would convert this to a laundry room. And so right now, the laundry is here in the garage. So it would not be hard to get the right hookups to put it in that room. But this is the one place they were telling me they really didn't put that much money into the garage. They did a new lift and rollers, new frame. This thing moved like butter. It is also insulated. New AC system as well. 2 years old on the water heater. And a built-in little workshop back here. So we'll swing through here. So again, this is where I would convert to laundry. That's just my own personal opinion, but I think there's enough cabinet and pantry space. So you've got the closet there. I just would probably move the laundry in there. Living room. Great big tall ceiling. Kind of give you the other angle here. These are those doors that pocket out to the lanai. You can see the dining back over there. And then our last guest bedroom right here. So more water view. And this one actually has a walk-in closet. So built-in shelving. It's a very nice guest bedroom. And or if you wanted a little office, you could flip-flop it, make that one the guest bedroom. Put a desk right here. So that would be your view. But, oh, I almost forgot this bathroom. Linen. So for your extra bath. Same thing in here. Retiled, redone on the vanity. Oh, there's even some shiplap. Yeah, that's the real deal. Nice. And then I love this shower. So this would be your pool bath as well. So tiled floor to ceiling again, same thing. You can turn it on without getting wet and cold. So it's very nice. This is a heavy glass door, so that thing is very nice. But let's step on out into the lanai from here. So, and I'll bring the remote to the Kevlar dropdown. So with this little remote here, say a storm's coming or it's rainy or maybe it's too hot. They told me this will keep the lanai cool by a couple more degrees. Just rolls right down automatically. So we'll take it back up here. I don't know if this window functions as a pass-through. I think it's all framed out as one piece, but little bar seating if you had a bunch of people and you were entertaining out here. Got some cross sections of wood, some recessed lighting. And then this pool that was just resurfaced. So fresh coat of gunite. And then the around area was also redone. This is rubberized. It's kind of squishy like, I think they do some playgrounds and sidewalks like this these days. It's easier on your toes. And it's just generally really clean looking. But let's take a look at why this house is priced where it is. And it's ultimately this lot here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the sellers are hanging out over here with the dog. So you would have room if you had some fur babies. There's room to run around out here. So you could fit a massive boat here. Got fresh pilings, concrete. And then this is the tip lot view here. So you can kind of see. And I'm going to add on to this video too, kind of what the street looks like as you come in. Because the neighboring properties are all just so nice as well. Over here you've got new AC coil. Kind of give you this view of the house back here. Looks like they actually went infinity screen. I didn't notice that. So when you don't have the chair rail piece here, it keeps that view unimpeded as it comes through. So it's a really nice touch there. Alrighty. He's telling me there's some fruit trees over here. I'm not entirely sure where, but should give you a good idea. Spacing between houses. Looks like we've actually got a bunny out here too. Nice. But hurricane shutters and all these. look like the accordion style. You just close them up, shut her down. So if you have any other questions or want to see something closer here, just let me know and make today a masterpiece. All right, bye. All right, now I wanted to film some of this street too for you. So if the audio here is kind of wonky, just look at these houses that are over there. So especially this side of the street, like this whole street is just showstopper after showstopper. Look at this one. So, and there's beautiful palm trees all around. Same thing on this side. It's another big brand new house. But if you have any questions on more of that house, the seller said they're more than happy to let me come back by. So just shoot me a text and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.